In Amalgam, we've got two different ways of looking at reported data with classes. So I'm going to be looking at P&Ls in particular, and you've seen P&L. You've probably seen it with Amalgam. This is what it typically looks like. But we have the option to run it just the same as if we were doing it in QuickBooks using classes as our periods rather than months. Now, the only limitation to this is that it's going to give you everything all jumbled together. So you're not going to be able to see the specifics of each month by each class. So we've actually created another report for you called the P&L by class report. So I'll run this right now. 1/1/23, 12/31, 23. Run report. And what this is going to do is it's going to give you a different P&L stacked on top of each other for each class. So you can see this fake company I have has two classes, R&D and corporate. But because, as you can see, all of our data is under not specified, we're not getting anything here. So let me show you what that actually looks like if we add a little bit of information. I'll create a journal entries resource, and I'll reclass some of these journal entries we have historically so that we can actually see some data. So I'll use the same date range, 3, 12/31, 23. Download. And so as you probably know, we have the ability to change classes on journal entry lines. So I'm going to take this one, I'll assign this to corporate. I'll take this one, I'll assign this to R&D. Upload these. There we go. So now if I run over here, run the report, you'll see it's going to give me 3 different columns, just as you would expect, with the data from these journal entries assigned by each of these classes. And then same thing if I run these reports here, it's going to stack these corporate and R&D P&Ls on top of each other, but it's going to give you all the data from the individual months. That's 2 different ways, including one way that we created that is not available in QuickBooks. Hopefully that helps for your class-based reporting needs.